Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to a city builder game known as Foundation, available now on Steam for the PC. We're going to be building the glorious city of Raptoria yet again in this game as we take a new look at a game that we've taken a look at before, but with all the new features, it's almost like playing a fresh new game. So welcome back. Thanks as always for your support, and thanks everybody for all your helpful hints and comments and liking the video and subscribing and all that stuff. Thank you very much. You guys have been wonderful lately, and that's why we're playing yet another city builder. So let's get to it. We'll start a new game here today, and I think the one that sounds the most interesting for a map is, let's see, we got Hills, Coastal River. Let's go with Valley. Hidden Valley Ranch, to be precise, because our victory is going to be sweet and tangy as we build castles, farms, and wonderful cities across the entirety of the map for our glorious new kingdom. Glory to Raptoria. And here we are. Let's take a look at the map. Ooh, whoa. All right, some big hills already. Oh, I can already tell you where we're going to be building our castle, boy, right up there. That is going to be sweet. Right at the fork of a river, or at least around a river there. Beautiful. We got a nice little lake-ish area to do some fishing. Very good. And lots of trees and probably iron ore and stuff around. Well, we need to pick where we're going to be starting, and I think we're going to buy this land right here. So let's get started then. You have a new quest. Build a village center. All right, we'll do that right away. Let's get our village center down. Boom. Let's get started by building a lumber camp, too, so that way people can start cutting down some trees and gathering up some food, although I don't see any food. There it is, right there. Tucked into the corner are some bushes there, and we now need to start assigning people to get to work. All right, well, let's get a couple of people on building. All right, you guys... Oh, actually, we probably should get a few people on building. Let's get at least 3 people there to be builders. Very good. And how are we doing on time? Let's go ahead and speed up a little bit. There we go. Everybody's starting to build the forger hut and the sawmill there. We're going to have to build ourselves a warehouse, too, so that way we can store all of our goods. So it might be a good idea to build that a little closer to the actual gathering area. Right over there. Perfect. And let's see. Is there stone around here? There should be somewhere. We're going to need to get some stone. Doesn't seem like there's any now. But in this game, instead of, for example, the logging camp just cutting down trees at their own will, you actually can paint and tell the workers where you'd like to extract things from. So, for example, right there for the little berry bushes for all the villagers, the serfs, to start picking for food. And then we're also going to paint this to cut down trees. And with this, will allow us to build some more homes around here. And you'll see how the home building works in just a moment. All right, looks like the building is completed. The gathering hut and the loggers. So let's go with the woodcutter. Let's get a couple of woodcutters going. You two can be woodcutters. And let's get a couple of people on foraging as well. Good job on building, folks. Now let's get our Raptorians to foraging. Very good. All right, a couple of foragers there. Let's get some more builders going. Oh, ma'am, you're already you're a villager who is a builder, but nothing going on, I see. We probably need some more materials for that. So let's build everything that we'll need. Let's build ourselves a sawmill next in order to make those wonderful logs into planks. I think right there will do us just nicely right there. Okay. And let's also... Oh, and just like in Austria, wherever the people walk, yeah, they make paths by wherever they're walking. So you'll see where the high traffic areas of the city are. And that's pretty cool. All right, we also need to build some homes. So we'll get to that in just a moment. Right now, everyone's going to be homeless, which I guess is not a good thing. But we will build a well where we plan to also build a market. And I think we'll tuck a market in over here. We're eventually going to cut down all these trees, get all this area clear, so that way we can actually build a full functioning village. So that'll be kind of cool. Let's put a well right over here. Yes, my Raptor's decision to build that right there was well received. Haha. Okay, let's go with, let's see, we got the ability to build a wooden bridge. Excellent. So eventually we can build a bridge across to this side where we can start building our castle. That will be our main goal. And you can customize your own castles and churches and everything like that in the game. So it's really cool how you can build everything. We're going to need to find some stone really quick, and I think I see some right in here. So there you go. Wow, look at that woman doing that. One-handed. Go, lady, go. Nice. The Raptorians are certainly strong. One-handed it with an axe. Nice job. Look at how beautiful the art style is. Very nice-looking game, especially close or far away. Reminds me a lot of Architect. Again, let's get a stone cutter's camp down as well. Let's build that nearby. There we go. Don't want to build into the forest too much and lose us some free logs. I wouldn't want to see that happen. A warehouse. We're probably going to need another one of those, too. Warehouses are very important in this game, from what I remember. So let's build another one just across the street from the other one. So that way we can do imports and exports. Eventually we'll have some trading partners. So let's go with another one there. Very good. That'll be built in the future. All right, a lot of people standing around, folks. Let's get to it. I need some more woodcutters. Let's see. Right now we got 3 out of 3 assigned. Good. I need, ma'am, you're already a woodcutter. They're standing around because they don't have homes to go to. So essentially this is them in like shutdown mode. When they'd be at home making a meal and sleeping, they just come here to stand around, I guess. So it's kind of hard sometimes to tell whether or not people have a job or if you have them doing something. Obviously, if they have an axe in their hand, they're a logger. If they have the forge thing on their back, they're forging. This woman, in this case, is a builder. Things will take a little bit of time. We're building now a stonemason's hut there, or guild. Very nice. All right, we have 152. Do we get another territory for free? Buy this land. Ah, I see. So we can buy land as well. We have to buy it in order to use it. Probably be a good idea to buy land over here next. And then we could probably do some farming on this side. Some bushes just out of reach. That'd be good for additional foraging, but we'll have to turn to farming very soon. Okay, things are going good so far. Villagers are making all the buildings required. Stonecutter camp complete. Good job. Next is the sawmill, which is nearing completion. And we have a new quest, build a market. All right, let's do that. We'll slow down time. It's our first building that we can make that is custom. So we can actually go into the monument section, and we can build a market from here. And then we can start construction as soon as everything's down. So we can design everything to our liking. Very nice. We'll build our marketplace right in the center of town, I suppose. We'll put down a food stall and a goods stall. And let's put down a blue tent for the food. And a red tent for the goods, I suppose. And then we can decorate if we want to as well, which adds splendor. So let's add like a little bench around here. A couple little decorations, nothing too fancy. Maybe some barrels around here for the extra stalls that are there. Let's add a good stall sign. And we'll add the food stall sign here. And what else could we put down? I think some more barrels would look nice. Just over here, if you just litter a little bit, it adds some splendor. Makes people feel, I guess, that the city actually is alive and breathing. And we can put down a fence. Okay, let's do that. So they'll have to build all this stuff eventually, so it will take time and materials, but it will make everything look nice. And this is how exactly we'll build our castle in the future, too. We'll build barracks, towers, castle walls, lots of things you can build. I don't think you can ever be raided, but at least there's that. Okay, so we should be able to start construction, although it says we can't. I wonder why. Is it because something is overlapping, or what's the deal? Let's see. Center camera, yeah. These are actually red, but that should be a good thing. Oh, now we can build it. Oh, that's weird. They must be touching each other or something. Let's move these over a little bit more then. Alright, let's try that again. Blue tent. And a red tent. Oh, maybe they're color-coded. What about a blue tent here? It seems to turn red whenever I try to put a nice little thing over the top. Red tent? Blue tent? Huh, seems like whenever I try to put something on this stall, it doesn't let it do it. Well, let's try over here then. Boy, talk about rude. Just trying to design my market. It must be overlapping something on the other side, which is okay. Alright, let's go with a green tent then. Oh, look at that. It actually pulls it all together. That's kind of cool. Right, so for whatever reason, the food stall can't have a thing over it, so I don't know why it's doing that, but I guess we can add that later. Seems to be picky. So I can't put a tent over it, but that's okay. Let's speed up time now. We can add it later, and we can modify the whole look of the place. Enough time was spent on the market, we got to get it up. Otherwise, people like Mr. Clean here are going to go hungry. Wow, look at everybody's look. Everybody's weird. Okay, so now we're building the market. A few people here standing around. Everybody else is a builder. Anybody not assigned to a job? That's a forager there. Alright, so it's just going to take a little bit of time. So I guess this is a monument that we're building. The next thing we can build like that is the church. And then after that, I think we can also build the castle. So that'll be our next tier thing. But first, people need to eat. So we'll start with trading very soon. I think in order to unlock trading, we'll need to sell 20 planks. So we will need to have our sawmill up and running as well. And I think with more and more quests complete, we'll receive more and more people working here. It's a little annoying to see people just kind of standing around, isn't it? Doesn't that just bother you, that people just kind of standing? They're supposed to be resting, you know, so that way they can do some relaxation and whatnot before going back to work, but I guess not the case today. Our market looks really nice. There it is, it's all done now. Good, now let's sell some berries to our people and assign a market person to the trade. Alright, let's go ahead and assign you. Perfect! And we now have 100 gold, and I think we can buy some new territory now. Let's see. Nope, not yet. Just a little bit longer. Alright, next goal is to unlock a trade route. So in order to do that, we need to provide the 20 planks. So top priority on the building is the sawmill. So let's assign some people to building. There we are. Okay, so quest complete, build and set up a market, gained us 100 gold, and we can use that money in order to trade with some of our international partners. New quest, unlock a trade route to get tools. Alright. Well, that's definitely something we're going to need. Our people will also pay for goods here. I guess even if the market person is not here, they'll just leave some money. What nice and honest folks in Raptoria. Take a little fish, leave a little money. That's nice. That's the way to do things. I guess in this case we only have berries. Alright, well I don't see anybody standing around not doing anything. They're all assigned to a job. And look at that. They've cleared out a lot of territory here already. You know what? The sawmill, I think that requires stone. So why don't we go ahead and get you on stone cutting now that we've cleared the way. And you, sir, can become a stone cutter too. There we go. So that way the construction of that building can complete. Alright, let's take a look around the map. So I think this will be a perfect area for fishing, which we eventually can build. I think if we click up here at Splendor, we can unlock things like Fisherman's Hut, Manor, Hedges, and then eventually taxes and such when we get citizens. And then, of course, if we go down different routes, we can go down Clergy, which will unlock different things based off of where we get to. So, like, for example, or Herbology, or Hunter's tents and stuff like that. So that'll be cool. Alright. Ah, perfect. 0 out of 10. So we definitely do need the stone, and I think they must be gathering it now. Let's assign some more people there. You there, what are you doing? We've got 102 logs. Alright, well, we certainly don't need that anymore. Good job, everybody. Good job on log and cutting. Yeah, look at all those trees they got. Good job. Alright, let's get you all on stone cutting now. And 4 out of 5 are assigned there. Ma'am, put down the axe, please. You look a little intimidating with that. You look like Lizzie Borden there. Or whomever. Alright, so we have 102 logs and almost enough stone to complete the construction of the sawmill. So our goods are coming in quite quickly. We're getting everything that we needed faster than ever before. We'll also need to build these 2 warehouses then so we can start importing things a little faster when the time comes. And that should be enough stone, so now we need somebody on building team. So let's make you a builder since you're here. And you, sir, can be a builder as well. Getting everyone's skills up in multiple jobs is a good thing. And that way, if anybody ever needs to change, we'll be able to take advantage of that right away. I love how the market looks. I really like that. 2 villagers now joined us. Excellent. Although I don't know who they are or where they are. I don't know if they walk in or what. Ah, good. The sawmill's completing right now. Claude is assigned to the construction. Good job, Claude. Excellent work. And it looks like they're also building the warehouse. Oh, perfect. Everything is being built like crazy. Alright, the kingdom recognizes your efforts in establishing your settlement. I am but your humble servant. Oh, sir, I am the king, not you, sir. I am the king. King Dino Man. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves a new territory. Oh, come on, we just need a little bit more money or something. I want to buy some more territory. Well, in the meantime, we can put down a place for people to build their homes. So in this game, just like in City Skylines, people will actually build homes where you kind of create an area for them to build. You have to kind of assign them, give them the okay to build somewhere, and they will do that. So that's kind of cool. So we're going to try to use some of this forest. I'm going to cut down the whole forest in order to make room for all of our people's homes and things and farm fields and such. So let's go ahead and cut all these down. And we'll leave maybe a little bit of forest. But that's good. Okay, lots of homes being made now. I think I see 2 there. Excellent. And more will come up as soon as people have cleared the area out. Looks like they require quite a bit of space. There we go. Oh, perfect. Another home going down. Very good. Alright, building complete of a house. They'll actually upgrade the houses, too, based off of, like, space and material availability and population. So that's kind of cool. Alright, let's make sure we've got some carpenters now to make planks so we can start our trade. Really making some great progress. So let's get a couple of carpenters working. We'll just assign everyone to complete these goals as quickly as possible. Very quickly. Another home being built. Nice. Good to see everybody working in town. Alright, 2 out of 3 people are here. So once we unlock 20 boards, we can start our international trade. Raise your villager status to commoner. Unlock trade route to get tools. Yes. We'll get some bonuses from doing that. Excellent. We're already up to 6 planks. Good job. Excellent. Plenty of logs to spare. So it's a good thing we had everyone doing logging forever. They were doing that for a very long time. 2 more villagers joining us. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Assign available villagers. Seems like there's nobody available. But let's just assign somebody who's... I think we want to keep people working at the lumber mill, to be honest. Keep everyone doing what they're doing until we're out of logs. Alright, and planks are being used to build the homes and the warehouses, so it'll take us a little longer to get to the trade posts, but I think building these early will allow us to give more things for trade. We'll be able to give and get more items that way. And then we can store it there, and they'll be ready to trade. Wow, look at everything go. Should be the last of our buildings, unless somebody builds a new home. Kind of cool how they built their houses like that. Looks nice. Good job, everyone. Alright, logging camp is down to 32 logs. 6 planks are ready. Good job, builders. Both warehouses complete. Excellent. Let's go ahead and make this storage for berries, logs, planks, and stone. And then, what else can we store? Polished stone, tools, textiles, and we'll leave space for something else. I think we've got them all. I think so. Excellent. Alright, we need to get some more homes up. Unfortunately, things are starting to get a little cramped in here. So we're going to have to start clearing some trees. Alright, ma'am, or sir, let's get you on wood cutting. There we go. Want to keep cutting down the trees now and clear out this space. Let's go back to building some more homes, residential. There we go. Just don't want them to build around the warehouses or the... oh, look at that. Perfect. Another home going up. Alright, so it looks a little less crazy now that people are actually going into houses. And we should be ready for trade now. So let's do that. Open up that trade route. Yes! Trading is enabled. And we unlocked a free territory, it said. Good. Alright, finally. Jeez, I've been waiting forever. Alright, let's go ahead and buy... If we build here, we can take advantage of fishing. But if we buy there, we might be able to do some more logging. Fishing or logging? Fishing or logging? Let's go with fishing. Let's do that, and then we can extend our residential area over here, too. Since this area is already cleared. There we go. Alright, very limited space over here, it seems. Okay, we can build a fishing hut down here now, so that's good. Build a warehouse, done. Assign tools to a warehouse, done. Allow purchase from the trading panel. Okay, let's do that. So we would like to purchase maybe 10 tools. We're not making any tools, so we better import. And then we can start exporting. It looks like we're out of logs, but we do have plenty of berries. Let's go ahead and sell... let's sell like 25. Let's sell 25. There we go. And everything else is a building material, so we better keep that for now. And good, we're building another home. So these people will build homes based off of material availability and a few other factors, too, like how many people are in town. You know, do they need a home, that kind of thing. We got some people standing around now. Let's go with more loggers, more woodcutters. Yeah, start cutting down those trees. Logs are being immediately gathered and then turned into planks. So that's good. I think that's a required building material for the homes. And are we extracting over here? Yes. Alright, so it's just going to take a little bit of time. Though this looks cartoony, it's certainly got a lot of the basics that you would expect. We can now expand upon our market or build a rustic church. We get Splendor for doing that. Ah, we can unlock a fisher's hut. Yeah, let's go with that one. That's going to be important. That'll give us more items to trade. Let's actually see who's buying that. Ooh, they'll actually buy fish for 7. Good. That's a very good thing we can trade with. That's a good item. Alright, how do we do the fisher's hut? There we are. And I'm assuming it goes this way? Ah, perfect. Excellent. So now we can build a couple of those if we need to. I think one is fine for now. But we do have space to build another one if needed. Oh, my lord, we need to choose who we want to help. Let's see, help the people, help the clergy, help the king. People deliver 10 tools, 10 crown, or 10 sword. Oh yeah, this allows you to go down each one of these labor, kingdom, or clergy. Let's see. Lord Manor, unlock hedge. We can go for labor, kingdom, or splendor. Rustic church, additional parts. Kingdom. Wooden keep, walls, or stones. Well, I'm sure all of you want to see that. But what are we the lowest on? Maybe we should go for clergy now. Because that actually will eventually give us monastery. Oh, coming soon. And then apiary. Not sure exactly what we can do with that. Unlock weaponsmith. If we go down kingdom, we can make weapons, which might be good for trade in the future. Let's go for that one. So that will give us help the king. We have to provide 5 bread. Now this one I think is going to be tricky. I don't know if we can actually accomplish this one, because if I go to the trade menu, let's slow down time here. If we go to the trade menu, we can purchase bread. 1 bread for 10 gold. So, I can't necessarily sell that. Like, I can't sell gold. So it's a currency, so let's trade for bread. So I'd like to import, buy until inventory is full, 10 bread. Actually, let's go ahead and sell more, because that's a good thing to have. And then what are we selling for that? We're selling berries right now, and we're buying tools. Seems like we bought 10. Oh, actually, we can start selling fish, too. Let's sell 10 fish. There we go. Alright, and the builders look like they're working on more homes. Yep, more homes are being... Oh, they're upgrading the houses. Cool. Alright, I think we might fail this quest, but the only thing I can do now, because we can't make wheat ourselves at the moment, we need to have 1 commoner. And I don't know exactly what that means. Oh, we need to have 20 Oh, I think that's via how skilled people are. I think that might be what that's based off of. Hedge or Lord Manor. My house, essentially. Well, my house is going to be over here on the hill. That's where I'm going to live eventually. So I don't want to unlock any of this stuff at the moment. We can unlock a wooden keep. Wooden wall, stone wall. Wooden keep might be good. Oh, actually, hunter's tent. Let's see what the wooden keep looks like for now. That'll be our initial start. And I think that could be a... Yep, that's a monument that we can build. Although we don't have any sort of space for that. We are allowing you to establish an outpost in your territory. Thus, you'll be able to participate in military campaigns for your liege. Do not forget, this is a privilege. Tell His Majesty I will comply with the royal request. Build a wooden keep. Or there are other priorities at the moment. Oh. What does that give us? 50 potion? Well, I will build a keep for sure. But we'll build it whenever we want. So we'll build an initial keep down here to protect the serfs, but my ultimate fortress will probably be up here. That's a really good space. That's why we started down here, so all the serfs and such can live down here by the river. Okay. Maybe we better make a slot for bread. That might be a deal. Yes, accept bread. Maybe now that we have an area to stock it, maybe that's how it works. So slot 4 is going to hold bread. Oh, we actually need a transporter. Hold on a second. We need somebody to work on moving this stuff around. So let's make you a transporter. And we have 10 days left to deliver 5 bread. And I think... Let's make you a transporter as well. Hopefully the builders... Oh, yep, somebody's building that already. Good. We'll have a fisher started there soon. Hopefully... Wow, these houses get huge. Is that one house, or is that 2 houses built next to each other? That's 2 houses. They look like one. Okay, so we have 9 bread left. 9 days left to get 5 bread. And I'm trying my best to import. Trade enabled, trading resource. Buy until inventory reaches value. I'm ordering 15 in this case. Assign stocking resources and to trade. Oh, okay, so we need to assign available villagers. So maybe we need him in order to import. We have 8 days left. I'm going to put another person here just because I want to finish that goal. Oh, good, we did... Oh, okay, I figured it out. Wow, lucky. So in order for us to trade, we actually need to have people assigned here. So we're not selling any berries until we've actually got people working there. So now we should be dumping in the money. Well, so long as we have better exports than we do imports. We'll see. Raptor's well known for going into big debt and then being like, guys, it'll be fine. Just give me 6,000 more days to pay it off, guys. Come on. That's how it always works. But it works. In the end, it does. Please trust me. Okay. Let's build ourselves a wooden keep over... Where should we build a keep? Might be a good idea to build it up on the... Whoa, whoa. Camera gets weird. Build it up there, maybe? I don't know. We need to build it away from the town. Otherwise, everything's going to be on top of each other and so cluttered. But this looks pretty good. Everything's pretty spaced out. Considering we're kind of constrained into these small hexagonal areas. Can someone finish the, we need... Oh, we need more logs. I need somebody working over at the logging camp. Oh, we're already doing 3 out of 3. Oh, boy. Must be turned into planks right away. Let's get rid of some of our carpenters. You guys have done a fantastic job. So good that I'm actually going to go ahead and fire you guys. Let's go ahead and make you a builder. How do I... unassign you? I'm clicking X. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's shut down the sawmill for a minute till we get caught up with logs. People are too productive. That's a good problem for us to have. Alright, so we are importing 10 tools, so anytime we use that, it should buy more. And there goes the, there goes all the berries. So we're selling those. Good. And the next is fish. Cool. Raptoria is really starting to grow. From a pile of crates and barrels to something to be mystified by. Oh, this is going to be a nice big area for the castle. I'm picturing it now. You're going to have a cool bridge here. And then clear out all those trees. We're going to have to find a place to put those. More houses complete. Excellent. Can we do more? Build some residential zones over here. Though I imagine it's less desirable because it's not near any of the services like the marketplace or whatnot. Well, you guys can build homes here as soon as they're done extracting. In fact, let's go ahead and unassign the extraction from everywhere else. So by right-clicking, we can do that. And I think trees regrow on their own. Quest failed. Deliver 5... Wait a minute, what? I had the bread. Did I need to click on that? I'm actually not sure exactly how to do that. Well, we had the bread. Maybe I missed out on something? Actually, I'm not sure how I could have done that. Was I supposed to click? Well, regardless, we had the bread. I guess I just missed out on whatever I was supposed to do. That's okay. Not a big deal. I'll look for it in the future. Luckily, we had all the bread that we were supposed to have, though. So at least I figured that part out. That's way more important, figuring out the trade. Okay, so now we can build a wooden keep. And we'll be able to make the king happy again anyway. Because once we put that down, boom, +3 to 2 of those things. So we'll be good. Sorry, king. I'm kind of in training. That's okay. These things happen. It's my first look. And that's what happens. Alright, so now we're cutting out trees over here so more houses can go in. We can eventually put a farm up there or something. So what else do we need to do? Forger cannot find accessible resource in the area. Oh, yes, you can. What do you mean, sir? There's plenty of ways. All you gotta do is walk there. None of these paths are blocked. Oh, except for that. I do want to extract that. And these. Sorry. I forget that extraction covers more than just trees. It also covers the bushes for foraging. Alright, we can do reforestation at some point. Okay, villagers lack housing, but houses are being built. Fish should be coming in. Assign anybody who's ready to go. And we almost have enough gold. We're almost to 500, which will allow us to buy over here. Oh, look at this. A path is forming. So you can see the way that people... Wow, imagine falling down there. So we can see where people are making their way into town. Through the forest there. Glad we went with the fishing hut. That's going to be perfect for trade. So much so that we're making 482. Actually, we don't... We're making... Oh, I'm not trading any of the fish yet. Let's go ahead and get rid of this and put fish here. And more people are arriving. Excellent. Alright. Well, we've certainly made a lot of money. And we're making our king proud by starting our settlement. Things are looking good. I want to try a wooden keep now. But I do want to kind of clear... I think we should put the keep over here. So I want to clear out that area. How many foresters do we have? 3 out of 3 on that one. So let's make sure we're continuously cutting out all the stuff here. Let's cut out this area in total. There we go. Good area for homes down there, too. Back everything away from the waterfront. Good. Alright, we need more people working on the logging camps. Let's build another one. I need to get that stuff cleared ASAP. Get me another logging camp. There we go. And our builders should be to work. There they go. At least I thought that was them. Decorations. Oh, cool. We can put down decorative bushes. Oh, how nice. Look at that. Aw. And that's a good way to increase desirability. Cool. Ah, this is a good way to control where people walk to. There we go. Very good. This game has come a long way since when I first played it. My lord, we need you to choose who you're going to help. Okay, good. Now we can redeem ourselves from that bread from before. So let's help the king this time, we promise. This time we're going to do it. Okay, we do have the bread, so now what do? Deliver 5 bread to sword in 15 days. Alright, how do I deliver now? Let's find this out. Do we go to trade menu? Allegiance. Oh, I see. Allegiance for kingdom. So do I need to sell the bread here? You have a new quest. Deliver 5 bread, 2 swords in 15 days. Allegiance swords. Is this what we would do then? So let's sell bread. Wait. Click to deliver. Oh, that's all I had to do was click the little check mark. Darn it. So it was more like Anno 1500 where you have to click the check mark in order to do that. So we found that out, but doing it this time paid off big. Now we got plus 6 to that one. Awesome. That's really good. Okay, so we found that out for the future. Yay! Lesson learned. We did it, boys. Fantastic. Alright, well that is it for today's episode of Foundation, folks. I am happy to continue on with this one. We're going to build the city even bigger, build across the river, then build ourselves a giant mega fortress up here, including many more cities around it, I think, in order to support it. So, thank you very much for being supportive and clicking and tapping the like button and showing your support and cheering me on and doing all that cool stuff you always do. So thank you everyone for watching. You have yourself a great day, and I will see you all very soon for more Foundation and more of Raptoria. Yet again. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye, everyone.